In today's video, we're going to make some country captain chicken. Now this recipe, as with a lot of recipes that are featured on this show, are from the Fannie Farmer Cookbook. Now I've made a few alterations to the recipe, but it's still fairly straightforward. What you'll need for this recipe are 6 tomatoes diced, a cup of celery finely diced, a cup of orange juice, 2 tablespoons of curry powder, 2 to 4 garlic cloves, a half teaspoon of dried thyme, a little salt and pepper, 3 pounds of diced chicken, and a small pack of no more than about 10 pieces of bacon. Additionally, for garnish, I also have some raisins, some diced and roasted almonds, and some minced parsley. So to start, we'll set our toppings aside. We'll start cooking our chicken and bacon. Today I'm using a short, deep pot, and you can fill the bottom of the pot either with a little bit of water or a little bit of oil. We'll take the chicken, dump it directly into the pot. We'll cook the chicken on medium heat and continue turning it over until all the sides are browned. While the chicken is browning, we're also going to start cooking the bacon. Now I'll be cooking the bacon in the oven, set to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I have a baking tray with a piece of parchment paper on it. Alternatively, you could cook the bacon on the stove and use the bacon fat, some of the remains of it, to cook the chicken. It'll add to the flavor. The only reason I'm not doing that today is to cut down on the total amount of fat in the dish. Now we'll put the bacon in the oven for about 30 minutes and cook until it's crispy. This dish goes really well over rice, so I'm also going to start cooking some rice. Today I'll be cooking white rice, 2 cups of white rice and 4 cups of water. If you have a rice maker, it'll make the whole process easier, but it's also fairly easy to cook rice on the stove. Just have to keep an eye on it to keep it from burning. What's nice about the rice maker is it cooks itself and you don't have to worry about that. We'll also move our flours out of the way for the moment. For this next segment, you'll need a bowl to hold the cooked chicken. Once the chicken is cooked, go ahead and remove the chicken from the pan. Leave the juices and any water or oil behind. Also be sure to turn your stove down low. Next we'll take our celery and our garlic cloves and we'll pour that into the oil/water. Go ahead and mince those garlic cloves as you're putting them in. At this point you can turn the heat back up to saute this vegetable. Once the garlic and celery has sauteed for a few minutes, we'll add in our tomato and our orange juice. Next we'll add our 2 tablespoons of curry powder and our half a teaspoon of dried thyme. Last we'll add a little salt and pepper. Now that all these ingredients are added together, our final step is to add back in the chicken as well as the broken down pieces of cooked bacon. And once all of that is together, turn your stove down low, cover the pot, and cook for 30 minutes. And here we have our finished Country Captain Chicken over rice. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. Totally. Fantastic. See you again soon.